This is Rose Gold, and today we're getting into part 4 of what Naruto was experimented on. Like always, like, subscribe, and join the Discord, or I'll pull out the Rasen gun on you. But now let's get straight into part 4. Having completed his training, he heard of Asuma's death. The third son had died to the Akatsuki. How dare they? They're taking everything from him. However, he quickly realized the one who was in the most pain right now. Not him, but Shikamaru. Walking over to his house, he spoke to Shikamaru a little, asking him how his day was and all that. But then he said, "You can't grieve forever. If you want to defeat the man who killed Asuma, then come with me." He held out his hand. Of course, Shikamaru grabbed his hand, even giving him a slight smile, until starting to train with Naruto. They began with a spar where Naruto was holding back massively. As Shikamaru's shadow possession zoomed at him at high speeds, Naruto quickly jumped up and created a tree where he would stand on. Of course, Shikamaru was pretty shocked that Naruto would release, but the spar had to continue. Of course, the spar was pretty one-sided, as Naruto wanted to let Shikamaru know what his flaws were, so they can improve on them together. And that they did. They improved on a lot of things, and that are the following: on his physical strength, chakra kernel, speed, and even his chakra pool increasing. When Naruto, Kakashi, Yamato, and a lot of others, including Shikamaru, went to fight the two Akatsuki members, Shikamaru was in charge of fighting Hidan and the others Kakuzu, as Naruto knew that not only did he know what Shikamaru was doing, but he also knew that Shikamaru wanted to duel alone. So he told everyone to leave Hidan to Shikamaru. Shikamaru quickly got Hidan out of the fight, and then Naruto and the others started to fight Kakuzu. Almost instantaneously, Naruto formed a plus sign with his fingers, and about 10 clones appeared, two staying back with him, and the other 8 starting to fight with Kakashi and the others. Kakashi was beaten up pretty bad as the clones used their wood style and fighting not Kakuzu was beaten up very bad. Sorry about that. Used his wood style and fighting knowledge. Naruto had gotten the fighting knowledge with, and he trained with Shikamaru, as he taught him a lot of things as well, to destroy the last of his two hearts, or his two hearts. But then he transformed into his weird spaghetti form, but that didn't last for too long as Naruto was already behind it with a Rasen Shuriken. Ah! Naruto screamed as he threw the Rasen Shuriken into Kakuzu with all of his power, completely killing and even destroying him at a cellular level. When Kakashi saw the power of this ninjutsu, he quickly brought Naruto back and everyone else told Tsunade about it. She, like the original, explained that the Rasen Shuriken destroys someone on a cellular level, and to tell Naruto that he was never allowed to use that ninjutsu again, only in circumstances where nothing else would be possible. After telling Naruto this, the other nodded very angrily. He was a bit annoyed, of course. He had just completed it, and now he already wasn't allowed to use it. Naruto, however, did not have enough time to be annoyed, as the next day a very special Toad told Tsunade the horrible news, where she had Naruto summoned to the Hokage office immediately. "Is this the boy?" Tsunade nodded at the Toad. "Naruto boy, I've heard many great things about you from Jiraiya boy, but..." He made a long pause. Jiraiya boy has perished in battle." Naruto was absolutely crushed. He had lost a third. He had lost his parents. He had lost the third son. And now he lost Jiraiya? Naruto just broke down, and when he walked out the door, he ripped it out with ease with his immense strength. Of course, everyone was shocked at the power, but also at the emotions of this boy. He really loved Jiraiya boy. The Toad said to Tsunade, who was just quiet and silent, quickly walking out as well. Suddenly, you could hear the wall cracking as Tsunade hit the walls, tears streaming down her face. Now she had lost the third person who she cared for so deeply for. When Shikamaru found out that Naruto had lost Jiraiya, he was shocked at his facial expression after coming to his house. It was just sadness and depression and nothing else. But Shikamaru tried to cheer him up with ramen and just talking. Of course, at first, it didn't really work out, but when Shikamaru told him that moping around won't do much and that they needed that they if they wanted to become awesome ninja like their senseis, they both needed to train, and then Naruto could avenge his sensei just like Shikamaru did. When Naruto, Shikamaru, and the other lady figured out the code with the help of Kakashi's books, they figured out the message read, "The real one is not among them," which of course baffled them all. But Naruto, when going to Ichiraku as a quick fill-up, disappeared right as he tried to dig in a pile of smoke. Of course, he was annoyed for a second until he saw where he was. Mount Miyaboku was now right before his eyes, and he was ready to train. Now I'm going to end this part off right here. I hope you all enjoyed and you all subscribed, liked, etc. I'm gonna use my cliffhanger no jutsu. This was Rose Gold, and I am out.